Start the JoshCast. Start the JC. Start the JC. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tuesday night. Another episode of this underground podcast you stumbled upon that most likely most of you won't enjoy, but yet I still do it. Why? Because I try not to quit on things that I wouldn't say I believe in, but I don't know, guys. But anyways, I put out a MGTOW video yesterday and today. Did a little bit of live streaming today. Nothing interesting happened there. I just want to paying all this money. I'm trying to use up the freaking data. It's supposed to be unlimited, but I'm just using it up. Fucking I was gonna say something else. I just totally forgot. Well, anyways, tomorrow night I'm gonna be at the the Northeast Cabaret, and coverage never usually happens. I want to start doing Thursday. We only got 2 more months left. Not even a month and a half left before the room closes down. So I want to start doing some Thursday night JoshCast episodes. I want to do at least 3 or 4 more if we can. At least 3 will be nice. This Friday night, I hope to do my friend Bill Miller's open mic. He hasn't advertised it yet on Instagram. I hope it's still happening, but if it is, I'll be there Friday night. Getting more stage time. It's one of my new favorite open mics. It's suburban, and the kids like it, and I say whatever I want, and they like it. And what else is going on? I fucking had something else. I just walked to Target today to get my ass wipes. It was a long walk, but it was worth it, man, because I plan to use all those wipes for my ass, and my hair is getting nappier and dewier. And well, folks, that's it. That's the end of the episode. Thank you for listening. No. All right, let's get to the topical news and hot news. After this clip, you're going to hear a old, which means classic prank phone call, Milk Money. And it's not funny, probably, but I'm getting rid of all my old prank phone calls, and soon they'll all be new. I put up the last boneless pizzas, episode 4. That's on the SoundClick and on the so the top story is Jussie Smollett. He is cleared of all charges, and black people like to complain they don't get justice. Well, he didn't get no justice. Guy lied, and well, what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm not surprised at all. I can't wait to what Nick DiPaolo has to hear about that. Say about that. Virginia's first black female police chief said she was forced to resign. Oh, well, she's busy doing her hair every day. That's probably why. That whole thing. Please unsubscribe from me, folks, if you're offended by this stuff. I'm so sick of people subscribing to my channel and then they complain and they want to argue with me. And, well, it's enough. I don't censor other people, so stop trying to censor me. Rankin Roger of English Beaten General Public dies. I don't know what that is, but... No on Chick-fil-A's policies, yes on their chicken, says Buddy Jeek. I don't know. What is this? What is this guy talking about? Is he talking about the gays? I don't approve of Chick-fil-A's politics. Oh yeah, so Chick-fil-A doesn't like gays. We all know that. But their chicken, yeah, damn right. It's fucking delicious. Spring Breakers turn tables on armed robber. Yeah, it's a black guy. Nice. Let's take a look at this. Black guy tries to run up on a bunch of white kids, and they kick that nigger's ass at a gas station. 4 young men spent a spring break in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, confronted by a gunman, so they get up to demands. They fought back. Yeah, that's right. Kick that fucking black guy's ass. Sick of this shit. Once again, everyone's like, "Oh, you offend me, man. You offend me." Yeah, well, your people offend me. What do you think about that? Stop robbing Whitey. Day of the Dead actor Joseph Pilato has passed away at 70. No joke there. Yeah, they're still fighting over the minimum wage. Say, look, it's not going to happen. You're not going to get $15 an hour for flipping a burger. I mean, it might happen when Bernie Sanders gets in office, but it ain't going to happen anytime soon, folks. So, just enough. Italy bus attack hero wins citizenship. Oh! See? If you want to win citizenship, folks, you gotta do something. You gotta be a hero. Stop a terrorist attack. There's not much really going on as usually, besides basketball news and sports and such. Blacks winning millions and millions of dollars for playing sports, and yet complaining this country's still racist. You know how it is. Trump is always... I like Trump because he's always pounding ass. The guy just does his job. Yeah, I think there is some truth that he probably didn't want to be president, but you know what? He's damn doing it. Guy is good. Ivan Seeley's family launches a suicide prevention group. If only did that before, it never would have happened. Okay, that's not nice. Who's in the back of my driveway? Someone's trying to drive by me. Fox gives official response. Who's in charge against are gone. Yeah, what are they going to say? Who cares at the end of the day? I'm not surprised at all. Like I said, I already gave my response, so nobody really cares. Amish teacher gets a makeover. Alright, so that's it, guys. That's it for this segment. Once again, if a miracle happens and you hear some commentary tomorrow, you're hearing, but most likely you won't. I'm probably be doing some live streaming tomorrow around the comedy club. It's so boring. I mean, I gotta find when the hookers are at to talk to somebody who's probably get killed. But hey, it'll be good content, right? So enjoy the old classic prank call. Public freakout commentary. I think it's on hiatus. I don't know what happened to the channel. I could go to the other one, but I don't know what happened to the guy. Maybe got killed for exposing people. And we got sober commentary, drunk people Friday night, depending who's there. If the old mic does happen, I get some coverage from that. Anything else that happens? This is the first comedy podcast in Philadelphia, but yet the worst comedy podcast in Philadelphia. It's your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to. You gotta keep listening, because I record this spontaneously every day to find out what happens next.
Hello? Yeah, my name's Brad the Milkman, and I didn't get paid last Thursday.
No, kid.
What?
Maybe you should milk the cow.
Yeah, I delivered the milk. I'm the milkman. I didn't get my payment for last Thursday.
No, kid. That's a shame, huh?
Yeah, I know. I delivered fresh vitamin D milk to your house, getting you nice and healthy, and I never received my payment.
It's rather funny. I didn't get one.
Yeah, well, I delivered it.
You did?
Yeah, I delivered it right to your house. Now I need my.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I need my money for delivering fresh squeezed milk.
Well, then you get your money. From where you got that milk from, you go and get your money.
Yeah. You're going to have to give me my money.
I don't have to give you anything.
Yeah, yes, you do. I delivered the milk on your porch. You signed the release, and then you said you'd pay me back a week later.
You didn't put no milk in my porch and look for me to pay for it.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't order none.
Yeah, well, I put it in there. You said you go.
But you was going around giving it to people, right?
Nah, yeah, we give it to people who ordered them.
Yeah, but I didn't order none, right?
Yeah, but I heard that you live in a crazy home, and you forget sometimes which...
Well, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy enough for that.
Yeah, you're crazy.
No.
You forgot to take your medication. I need my money. I've been stiffed 3 times by you.
Well, why don't you go ahead and get your money, but you won't get none from me.
Yeah, I'm coming over there, and I'm going to have to get...
Try.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull down your pants. I'm gonna pull down my panties and rape you.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, you won't like it, too.
You ain't so hot, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up your...
You ain't too cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up your butt while you give me the milk money.
Maybe that's what you want to do to your mother.
Yeah, I want to fuck you up your nasty old ass while you give me my milk money, ho.
Hello?
Carrie, I need my milk money, Carrie.
Who is this?
I told you, my name's Brad.
Brad who?
Brad Wilson, I need my milk money.
Brad Wilson? Well, you know what you just said to me on the phone a while ago? That you was going to pull your drawers down and do what to me? You better go to hell.
Alright, it's Thursday night here, and last night, interesting night at the Cabaret, the place I do comedy at, for those who don't know. I wanted to do some live stream, but I got there kind of late. You know, the bus took a little while, and it was kind of slow. Usually it's faster, but anyways, during the show is a typical night. You know, there's about, 16 comics, maybe like 5 or 6 audience members. Not a bad night. And, I did okay, but it has nothing to do with me. So anyways, what happened was, during the middle of the show, this fat Italian guy comes in with glasses and headphones. And I just heard somebody talking in the back, like, blah, 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 and I heard music playing, like, off of someone's cell phone. So this guy was purposely disrupting the show. I think he was doing possibly a live stream. I don't know. I just texted somebody to ask who he was, because he's used to do... I remember his act used to be a former, not like WWE wrestler, but, underground wrestler. Now he does comedy. And he was disrupting the show, and this young kid brought like 6 people out, and he kind of disrupted his act. The kid was upset. They all left because the kid brought a recorder and his camera, like I do. And then pretty much this Mexican comedian went on after him and said, "Hey man, that was pretty shitty what you did." And then the guy was going at it. And then Darren, and this is of course inside, the only people that know Darren, he's a calm guy. He usually never gets mad. He screamed at the top of his lungs, like, "Get the fuck out of here! Fuck you! Get the fuck out! You're done! Get the fuck out! You're not funny! Fuck you! Get out!" I mean, it was so loud because, you've never been inside the room. It's a conference room, so it was so fucking loud. I was scared. Like, I actually just stood up like, whoa, and he just took the guy's beer and said, here's your beer, you're fucking done, man, and just put it outside, and it was like, damn, and then the dude left, and that was like, there was one more comedian afterwards, and that ended the show. So I wanted to get JoshCast coverage about it. I should have, but I sat at the bar because everybody was like talking about it, and I just kind of walked away from it. So I was just hanging out outside the bar. But anyways, that's all that really happened last night. And then today, as you can see on my channel, I did some live streaming. I went for a walk. I didn't feel myself eating, thank God, because I'm such a slob. But just talking to the phone, just talking to my live stream. I just want to use my phone. Tomorrow night, there was no prank calls for you. I deleted the show off iTunes due to lack of feedback. Somebody was downloading the show, and I'm pretty sure some people emailed me. But you know what? Fuck it. If people can't write a quick review, I'm taking that shit off iTunes. And tomorrow night, I plan to be at Bill Miller's open mic in Andalusia. But if I was smart, I would stay home because I'm going to end up taking probably an Uber there. It's probably going to cost me anywhere between $5 to $9 if I'm lucky, if the bus actually comes. And then from the way back, if I'm lucky enough to get a ride, but last time I didn't, it's like an $18 Uber. So if I was smart, I would just stay home. But I'm probably going to go out tomorrow night because I want to do comedy there. And it's a fun room. I will say that. I usually don't get any JoshCast coverage, but it's a fun room. Alright, so let's get to the topical news. Usually there's nothing much going on. Everyone's still talking about the Jussie Smollett. And they claimed there was no association with the Obamas, the Kim Black bitch, whatever her name is, and all that stuff. It's still going on. Everyone's still talking about it. Fucking, I am tired, man. As I said on my live stream, I woke up at 5 in the morning. I couldn't go back to sleep. Only had about 3 hours of sleep. Then I had a couple hours of sleep. Then my mom woke me up. Lyft valued at $24.3 billion in first ride-hailing IPO. I thought more people took Uber, but guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Conor McGregor is going to retire from the UFC. Who cares? He could always go to WWE, make money there. And Rosie O'Donnell apologizes to Repa. Of course she would. That box-eating cunt. Wait a minute. Breaking news, everybody. TGI Fridays potato skins aren't actually potatoes. There you go. I know a lot of you are shocked right now. Man carried away on Paracel by a gust of wind. Huh. Yeah, so like I said, I get my news site from a really lame news. I get my news from a lame site. I should pick a better place. The Russia hoax is finally dead, Trump tells his supporters. Yes! I knew Trump will handle it. Trump! 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 Kelly Kukuko. Oh, that's the chick from the Big Bang Theory. There's a big surprise. I don't know. You guys aren't actually going to use a laugh track this time? You get that? No? Alright, that wasn't great. For those who know the inside. Wendy Williams feels wonderful about the scandal. Yeah, so she's getting drunk out in public and everything. Her husband apparently knocked somebody else up. I am so glad. I am so sick of that mouthy black bitch. That fucking transgender looking hoe. Made a whole career trashing everybody, making fun of everybody. How's it feel, bitch? Now you won't talk about your shit. How's it feel, cunt? How's it feel to get a taste of your own cunt nature, huh? You gotta go out in public and get drunk, huh? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck you, nigger cunt. Yeah, eat it. Fucking love it. MLB outfielder robs the game. Game tying homer to end the Thriller. It's not nice to put a picture of a black guy and say he robbed something. Don't you guys learn from that? Rita Wilson has an unlikely request for Tom Hanks upon his cancer. Wait, Tom Hanks has cancer? What I told husband... Oh, after her brother. I was about to say, the guy played Forrest Gump. He better not have cancer. I mean, who hates Tom Hanks? His son is an asshole. His son is a wigger rapper, but Tom Hanks, he's the man. Alright guys, that's it. So if any coverage happens tomorrow night, if I actually go, I got invited to actually, the comedian who didn't put me on the show I told you about, he invited me to his show tomorrow night, the Beef and Beer, but, I mean, I hate to be a dick, I don't want to go if I'm not on it. You know, I only want to go if I'm actually on the show and if I'm not on it. So I'm probably going to go to Andalusia tomorrow night, and if, you know, maybe I'll talk to Goat if we get there early enough, but Goat gets there late because he's a rock star, so probably not, but Hopefully I can talk to Bill Miller, somebody, get some coverage for this show, but it's probably best not to ask anybody these days. But anyways, next segment, there is no public freakout commentary, so there's no coverage for Andalusia. We're just going to go right to Saturday night coverage of more shitty topical news. So you stay put there, more of this shit show. Alright, it's Saturday night here, and yesterday I got my flavored vitamin water at Wawa, the Tropical Punch Citrus. So tonight I'm going to be doing some sober commentary with drunk people. I haven't made the concoction yet. It's 8 o'clock right now, but it's cold. All I have to do is put a couple ounces of vodka in there, chill it for a few minutes, and put it in the back of the fridge, and hopefully nobody finds it. Yes, that's it. That when you're a 32-year-old man-child, that's the kind of things you have to do. Well, last night I did go to the Andalusia Bar and Grill. The bus did come. It's about a 45-50-minute bus. And then I was going to do some live streaming around Philadelphia Mills. It's a giant mall, for those who don't know about it, in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. And pretty much it's only about a $6 Uber from the open mic. I tried to get the bus to take me there because last time I went on the other side, but I couldn't find it. And I was going to do a live stream in the Uber because I brought my live stream stuff with me, but it was so dark in the guy's car, you couldn't see it anyways. And then when I got to the open mic, I did get there, 8:20ish, pretty early. And Bill Miller was looking for a chord, so he had to drive to a guitar store and look for a chord. And there was only 4 comics, and there was only like 4 audience members, so pretty lame night. But to be honest with you, it wasn't worth the money. I spent $6 for an Uber up there, $18 for an Uber back. But hey, I could have saved that for sober commentary, but it has nothing to do with it, so who cares? And so I spent, and then I got a $1 slice of pizza last night. That was the highlight of my night. There was a place right next door after 9 p.m. I get a slice of fucking ranch chicken, which isn't my favorite slice, by the way, for like $1. And it was a big slice too, so that was the highlight of my night. So I spent like $30 last night. I could have went to that benefit show and got and spent nothing, but that's what happens. But anyways, at least I got 12 minutes of stage time last night. Didn't get any content. I could have went down to the city, but it would have cost me so much money. Probably would have been like a $30-$40 Uber from there, and it's not worth to spend that much, I don't even have a job right now. Well, anyways, enough of that. Once again, I'm going to chill my concoction. I got a pizza coming. That's how fat I am. It's 8 o'clock. I shouldn't be eating that. I'm going to try to have 2 slices of pizza and a couple fries. That's going to make my asshole nice and greasy tonight, so I can, be shoving plenty of wipes up my ass tonight. But anyways, let's get to the topical news if there's any. Usually on the weekend, there's not much going on. It was a nice day today here on the East Coast. About 65 degrees. It's going to be about 52, 55 tonight. That's nice. It's starting to get warmer out, folks, which means I can start wearing my suit jacket, which, I'm still a fat man, but at least I don't have to wear a coat. But tonight I'm going to be doing some live streaming and all that nonsense. And I'm trying to stall right now, and I don't see anything worth talking about. Is there anything? This woman's making a small sign. Is that the size? That's the size of my penis. Dems love small donors, but some love big donors. Looks like she's making a small dick sign. Better not be about Trump, bitch. Here's something. Credit union manager charged with stealing more than $40 million. I wonder if he got credit on that. Okay, that's not good. Rick Ross defends Cardi B after video backlash. He looks weird as hell. He looks like a guy who, nearly a decade ago, he was criticized about date rape. Now Cardi B's defense of confession she made an old video. So was she date raped? She admitted that she worked as a stripper. She would spot men who would express sex in her, and they'd go to a hotel with her and then drug and rob them. Suggest to go to whatever. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but she's a weird looking chick too. Oh, it's gonna be 58 degrees tonight. If that's accurate, that's pretty damn cool. I'm gonna wear me a suit jacket. I look like a fat Jew, everybody. My hair's all curly and nappy, and I'm fat. So I look like a fat Jew. Maybe I'll get some fat Jew pussy tonight. Psych. Some guy just wrote on my MGTOW channel, give up this MGTOW stuff and just believe in God. And I wrote back, MGTOW is God. Go MGTOW, bros. Yeah, I love that stuff. Alex Jones blames conspiracy claims on psychosis. I like that guy. He's a good troll. He's not trolling, by the way. But he just seems like a cool troll, NRA could shut down forever. Uh-oh, they're trying to get rid of all the guns. But I don't know. There's still going to be crazy people out there doing something. Yeah, so LeBron James did not make the playoffs, everybody. Poor LeBron. Well, this only happened to him twice. You gotta admit, the guy's having a hell of a career. He always makes it to the finals, if not at least the playoffs, and this is only the second time. So that's still pretty damn good. I mean, he's still going to go down as one of the best in the biz, which is... Okay, there's not much else to talk about. I'm stalling. Once again, it's a slow news night. Who cares? Tomorrow night, I'm going to do some more topical news and weird news if there's any anyways. So once again, sober commentary with drunk people. Yep, look out for that, and all that, I don't know what else to say. That's it. Next segment, and then we'll wrap this up. Alright, sober commentary with drunk people, Old City. It is freaking 2:01 a.m. And pretty much I'm moving away from people. Just a lot of random people standing around me tonight. I'm not going to flatter myself. I mean, nobody wants anything to do with me, but in my mind, I think sometimes people stand next to me because I'm just a dude by myself and they want to look like they're talking to somebody. But anyways, I pretty much already talked about last night, and freaking tonight, I left out 9:50, and at first it looked like the bus wasn't going to come because usually there's always one person at the bus stop. Well, the bus came. It was great. And the fucking bus came, and but the train took about 15 minutes. Apparently, I guess I missed the early train, so it took about 10 minutes or so for the train to take off. I didn't want to drink too much on the train, too many shots of my concoction. Yes, I got my flavor. I went to Wawa yesterday, as I said before. Tropical citrus punch. A lot of people blasting their jams out tonight. We'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, so the train took a while. The only thing really interesting really happened on the train, which not much really anything happens, is this ugly black girl that sat across from me. She was drinking a bottle of Coca-Cola. It might have been alcohol there, I don't know. And she just threw it on the ground. Like, she didn't give a fuck. You figure she would just put it on a seat, but she would just throw it, and I was sitting across from her. I just looked at her like, what the fuck, but that's nick and poop for you, if you know what I mean. And I tell myself, every Saturday I tell myself, why don't you get off at 13th Street and walk around the center city, especially now I got a hot spot, But I just get lazy. I mean, it's only 4 stops. It didn't cost me any money. And pretty much that's what I did. I got off at 2nd Street. I should have stayed on, and I said, fuck it, who cares? And you guys saw pretty much my live stream. Nothing really happened, like I said. I mean, it was just I saw, lots of thick jaws as usual here at Old City. A lot of chunky black girls, and, so pretty much all that really happened on my live stream was I said hi to this Asian girl, and I know you're like, hey, man, I thought you're supposed to be MGTOW, man. Well, I was going to ask her if she wanted to make out on my live stream. So, for content purposes only, which I know sounds like bullshit, but really, she was not attractive if you saw her. She was she had glasses, she looked kind of nerdy, she wasn't curvy. The Asian girls I'm attracted to the most look kind of pudgy. I've made out with 2 Asian girls before in my life. One was Hawaiian looking, the other one was more Filipino looking, but they both, they were a little bit pudgy. Which I like an Asian girl. I don't like flat Asian, but she was flat. Wasn't even my type. I've seen girls way better looking at her around me. And I said hi to her. And she gave me a stink face. Maybe she knew I was live streaming when she saw the camera, which is possible, but she looked at me like, ugh. Which is kind of funny. So I know the MGTOW. I was like, hey, you're not MGTOW anymore. All right, fine. Don't call me. I mean, the funny thing is, guys never considered me MGTOW before. Guys were always like, you're not a MGTOW, man. You're fucking incel, bro. Or you're fucking, whatever it is. What's the other terms they have? They have a bunch of those. You're black-pilled. You're not fucking MGTOW, So it's it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's it's just a mindset. That's all it is. But anyways, that's all that really happened on my live stream. I did a total of 2 hours. I don't think I've ever done 2 hours before. I think I did 2 hours and 5 minutes. One live stream was 51 minutes. The other one was an hour and 15. We did it, guys. I did the first. We did not all together because I had to pee. But pretty much, like I said, there was random dudes standing around me. They weren't interested in me, I'm pretty sure, but I like to flatter myself. I think men are gay. They want my ass. Because I think men are mostly attracted. There's always guys telling me to lose weight, guys telling me what I look like, guys telling me I should cut my hair. There's people fighting over there. There's a fight. Either a fight or it's a play fight, guys. It's 2 guys, 2 little guys. They're fighting. You might get run over in the street, guys. But it looks interesting. I think they're joking around. Yeah, they just helped each other up. So yeah, it looks like it was just they were joking around. But hey, whatever. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people had their windows down, blasting their music. At one point I said, uh-oh, this black girl had a window down. She looked at me like, huh? I looked away, of course. Like the pussy. Those guys were just play fighting. There was no real fight out here, actually. Yeah, so pretty much I took 3 urinations tonight. Usually it's 4. My stomach's been hurting for the last half an hour because I had too much of mozzarella pizza. Mozzarella my pizza for dinner. But, fuck it, it went away. These 2, Mexican chicks are getting approached by these 2 black guys, and they are unsuccessful. What's the matter? They weren't tall enough for you? You fucking slobs. Yeah, but like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't get tempted. There's always, fucking attractive girls out here. It doesn't matter what race they are. But I'm not gonna, every once in a blue moon, I will say hi, or I'll say something. Usually I say something random, but fucking, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It doesn't fucking matter, But it's like I only do it for content purposes only. So once in a blue moon, I will say something random, like usually it's something silly, but fuck it. I mean, like I said, hi. I mean, and I got rejected as usual. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even interested in the girl. So it just goes to show you that even if I still tried, that's what happened on every single night. Don't matter if you say hi, you're nice, you're an asshole, you say something random, you say something funny. That's how hoes look at me. So, hey, listen. She's got no ass, no tits. My tits are bigger than hers, and it's all good. But, yeah, pretty much so. I did live stream it. I drank my concoction real slow. I was going to go to Nashville. Okay, so I pretty much, if you want to know what happened, was after the live stream, a lot of pizza places getting packed. After the live stream, fucking pretty much, I walked around. I saw that homeless guy. I know you guys are like, oh, man, yeah, the homeless guy. But he didn't come over this time. This time, he actually freaking, he was across the street, and I just walked away from him. I wasn't even scared, but I was like, I don't have my live stream on. So I walked away from him. I went into this pool hall, Buffalo Bills, to go pee. Yes, I stuck a wipe up my ass to keep things fresh. You guys know how I roll. And pretty much, I fucking, only thing really happened, I was sitting down outside the Lucha. I was doing my live stream, and then, this person was trying to park on the corner, and the cop was like, you can't park there. That's not a parking spot. It was a black girl, and she thought he just ignored the cop, and the cop didn't do anything. I was surprised. So I think it was because the cop was black and she was black. I'm going to say that because if it was a white cop, right, and it was a white person, right, that pretty much would have been like, oh, yeah, it's because they're white, right? So I played the black card. I go, yeah, it's because they're black. Before I started recording this, there was 2 lesbian-looking chicks. One of these black girls, when I say she has a fat ass, I know that sounds redundant because every black girl does, but her ass is like hanging low. It's like a weird low-hanging ass. It looks like a shelf. But she looks like a lesbian, though, just so they're girl. If not, then I don't like when girls act like they're lesbians. I don't know why that turns me off. It's like if you're an actual lesbian, cool. If you two actually fucking each other, cool. But if you and another girl are just like arm in arm with each other and you want to act like you're, I hate that shit. I don't know why. It just bothers me. It's just gay. Even though the girls, like, it's gay. It's like, but that's what they look like. So I moved away. There was this weird black dude. He was drunk. He whooped out a slice of pizza and he started spitting and coughing near me. So I got up and moved away from that naked poop. And now a lot of people are coming out to Lucha. They're singing their fucking spick music. Trump 2020. Trump 2020. Build that wall. Come on, build that wall. Come on, build that wall. Come on, everybody, build that wall. Yeah, a lot of people are headed over to that pizza place. Whew, Pete's Pizza is getting some business tonight. Usually it's just him in there. Yeah, I saw a lot of girls almost get hit. Bitches are crazy, man. Straight up, man. Bitches think just because they got a pussy, they can just walk through cars. First, these 2 black girls, they were walking down the street, and they fucking, it wasn't their light. It was like, and this car was random. And they didn't even care. They just looked like, whatever. I'm like, you think you got a pussy, bitch? I would love to see these hoes get run over, man. I would love to see that shit. That shit would have been awesome. And then this black chick just now, with her headphones on, was just walking, and she almost got hit by a car once again. She had attitude too. So that's what I say. It just sucks to drive out here because, well, everybody does that. It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's not a man thing. Not a woman thing. People in general will do that. Across from the Lucha. It's pretty clear now. There's still people sitting in there drinking. It's last call, you assholes. People want to go home. Close your tab and go to fuck home. Imagine if you had to work and you wanted to go home and these fucking idiots are just sitting there. You gotta get out of here, guys. But people are just hanging out. Maybe they're open until 3. I don't know. There's still people sitting in there. They look like they're just chilling. I would throw them the fuck out single-handedly. Yeah, across the street there's lots of thick Jones, as you would call them, of all sorts of races. I'm gonna walk towards the action now because I've got about 10 minutes. I like to start my thing. When she go back, she don't go whack. She try to go white, but she try to go black. But you go black, you go whack. So I'm in the fucking street right now, walking towards the action. Oh shit! Oh my god! Holy shit! Look at this girl. She's crazy. She went right through the light. She's fucking crazy. Alright, I'm in the street now. I need to get out the street. Yeah, when I was walking down the sidewalk, this guy was giving me a stink look. This drunk guy. So I just gave him a look back like, hey, fuck you, pal. Man, oh man. This guy's got some, what's it called? Hennessy? He's got fucking Hennessy. Across him with a plow. Let me go over this side. Wow. They waited for me to walk, and then these black girls, they sped up and started laughing at me. They're going to run me over. All the more reason not to approach black girls anymore. I mean, well, they don't like me anyways. Funny thing is, I lowered my standard. Not just with black girls, but girls in general. Yeah, I can't cross the street, man. People are scared the shit out of me out here. I literally almost got run over, dude. I just freaking mobbed. Yeah, this one chick behind me is loud as hell. That drunk as shit. Yeah, I'm trying to cross the street, man. I can't get across the street, man. Fuck these people. Oh. Fuck, alright, I made it. Damn. I feel like a Mexican trying to cross the border. I'm trying to get away from the ratchetness. I have to pee a little bit, but I'm hoping I can make it home. At the very least. Yeah, girls are starting to wear their hoochie mommy dresses. Some girls are just wearing, I would say most, a good amount of girls tonight are just wearing not dresses. They're just wearing jeans and a shirt and maybe a jacket. But there are, of course, whores wearing their whore dresses and shit like that, you know. It don't matter, really. It's 2:13. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees a big fat guy just standing here in a suit jacket. People are just drunk, and that's why they don't care. That's the problem with alcohol is people don't give a fuck. They think they can just do whatever they want. I'm trying to walk away. I'm trying to fucking walk away. It's like nowhere. It's mobbed out here. This would be the perfect time to do a live stream out here. Around this time. See, that's what I said. If I had a battery charger, I tried to get a POV of this when I had my glasses, but you couldn't see because it was so dark. Literally. You know what I mean by dark, right, guys? Alright, so now I'm across from the Blue Martini Cuba Libre. It is freaking disgusting out here. You got fucking dots. Oh, there you go. Run me over. There you go. I don't exist. I just got run over by an SUV. You can't walk in front of no car side. These people are extra aggressive out here. Usually people will let you walk. You gotta be like a fucking hoe out here. You gotta be a hoe. If you a hoe, you can just walk through the street and nobody will hit you. But if you a guy, hoes will run you over. I swear to God, man, I hate hoes. Oh shit. So yeah, man, I'm across from the action right now. I'm running across. I almost got run over 3 times tonight. These black girls were laughing at me. They literally just laughed at me. Oh, that'd be so funny if they crashed. If somebody just pulled out of a parking spot and hit them, I would have been like, go big towels. Yeah, I would have been laughing my ass off at them, bro. Seriously. I would have been laughing my ass off that shit happened, dude. Seriously, straight up. Because these hoes, man, they got no justice. What time is it?
2:15. All right, I got a few more minutes. I was gonna wait till 2:10. There's these two thick joints, and these two guys got out the car, and they're trying to pick them up. The one girl, I don't know if she's with him or not. She's letting the guy hug him and kiss on her. I don't know what's going on. God. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but everybody's fucking hammered out here. I guess more people drink more when it's nicer out. That was nice. This guy tried to kick me. There's a cop right there, so I'm gonna sue his faggot ass for assault. And this guy walked by and he acted like he was gonna kick me, and he kicked it like he's got like a crew cut. I think he's mad because his chick is getting the BBC. Hey, that's not my fault. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know if these two guys are with these two girls or not, but these guys just pulled over. And these chicks, man, I don't know. They might actually take them home. They both have fat asses. They're two black chicks. They're fucking thick. Like, I like them. And this guy's kissing her neck, and she's liking it. And then the other one, she's just standing right next to the guy's dick. I think if they don't know him, man, that's a good pull. But yeah, man, that's the thing. What happened? This guy just hit this guy's mirror? This guy just got out the car and get the cab driver an evil glaze. This guy's got his hand in this girl's back pocket. It looks like he's figuring her butthole. That shit don't look right, man. Like, why you got your hand in her back pocket? Like, why don't you just, like, you might like, if you go for it like that, you might as well just fucking figure it. Ew. They got zits on their face. These white girls ugly as shit. I wonder why they wear black eyes. They got zits all over their face. So this girl's telling him to go home. So now she's pretty much saying, get his number and go home. I think she's gonna get some D tonight. That's what I think. Because that's just not how it happens. They're leaving away. That's fucking. They pulled over. They fucking pulled over. And all of a sudden, they fucking cock teasing these two guys, and these two guys are now going home. They made them hard. They pretty much got their dicks hard, and they're going up. That is so fucked up, man. That's what I'm saying. That's the shit they do. She literally let this guy kiss on her neck. She's this other girl. He had his hand in her back pocket, like his finger in her butthole. Yep, y'all better get the fuck out the way. Now you got cops coming. You better move, bitch. Oh, he turned. Yeah, y'all got scared for nothing. That's the fucking thing, though, man. Like, these hoes will do that. Like, they'll let you kiss on their neck. They'll let you do all that stuff, and then all of a sudden, they're fucking, they'll let you kiss on their neck. They'll let you do all that shit, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're fucking last minute go, okay, here's a fake number. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, even if you get an approach, right, and even if it looks like it's going well, that's the type of shit, man. But yo, I'm going home, man. I'm headed down to the train station because there ain't nothing out here. There ain't nothing but just dudes trying to get some pussy. Like I said before, what I say when I first came out here, if you watch my live stream, hey, no dude out here get no pussy. It might be one dude, and you lucky if she even is half decent. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But anyways, man, I'm done. This is Sober Commentary with drunk people. The fucking nice weather edition. I would say the suit jacket edition. Yeah. But yeah, when I was standing, there's plenty of room for people to walk. And all of a sudden, oh shit, wait. Oh, is this side running? Oh, fuck. I don't think this side is running. I don't see. Thanks. Yeah, I see the caution. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so, alright, so cool. But yeah, so anyways, man. When I was standing outside underneath the Continental, there was like people walking almost into me. It's like the dude who kicked the can, whatever. He looked like he was gonna do something. I was looking right at him like, faggot. Fucking crew cut looking bitch. There's too many faggots out here, man. But yeah, people scare me, man. That's the thing. I don't like standing right here. I don't like to look at drunk people. You know what I mean? Because, like, drunk people scare the shit out of me. They just be standing right near the edge of the train, like they don't give a fuck. And some people play around like they're going to jump. Yo, man, I'm scared of that shit. I used to have nightmares, random thoughts. But, yeah, what is it? 2:21 right now. All right, I officially did 20 minutes. I feel like it did my 20 minutes, man. I mean, there's not much to really say. Watch the live stream. You're probably going to watch it anyways. I don't blame you for not watching the whole thing. It's pretty much me yapping. I was going to go on my Big Town channel, right? I pretty much was. I was going to go on my live on Big Town channel. I could have had maybe 20, 30, maybe 40, 50 dudes watching me, but it's kind of redundant. If I can get to a different area, maybe have some topics. But it's all right. I'm yapping still. I'm done. That's it. Next segment, let's wrap this show up.
Alright, folks, it's Sunday night. Time to wrap this episode up. I didn't get much sleep last night. I got home the usual time, 3-something. Took me about, almost 2 hours to go to sleep. Only had about an hour or two fucking nap. My fucking parents woke me up. I should have went back to sleep, but I ran around with them and then fucking slept all day like the laziest spick that I am. Special shout out to Jack Mama, aka Kurt Russell, for another $5 donation. He's like the only donor on the channel, but thank you, sir, for your contribution to support this racist, sexist network and keeping it alive, even though it would be alive anyways. Well, anyways, on the next episode, I'm not sure. There's going to be a new prank phone call, and that's all I know, and I'm going to try to ask the bartender and ask some comedians at the cabaret if they want to get together and do a couple more JoshCast lives before the room closes, since it's April and the weather's getting nicer, so we'll see what happens. I'll keep you folks updated. Well, let's get to the topical news and odd news, if there's any, and then wrap this episode up. Fox News host apologizes for 3 Mexican countries. I never should have happened. And it says, Fox and Friends Sunday, they had a graphic screen about this story. What did they say? What did they say? Hey, let's keep these spics. President going, just give me the fucking story. So I don't know what they said, but they said something like, hey, we can't let these spics in. Which, I agree, by the way. I mean, I'm half a spic, and even I agree. Some of these spics are just, they're getting, a little harsh here. Running around with their 50 kids. Some of them are very hardworking. I think I'm getting sick. My mom's sick, now I'm getting sick. Because I was kissing her last night and I fucked her. There's a joke for you. Catholic priest arrested of suspicion of child abuse. He looks like a child molester. He's like this Romanian-looking guy. Fucking creep. Chris Rock roasts Jussie Smollett, which is French for half nigger, half lion fag. He says, what the hell was he thinking? What the hell was he thinking? I mean, I couldn't do that with light skin and that curly hair. What a waste of white skin. My career will be over. Fucking I'm in Hollywood. From now on, Jesse, you don't get to no more. You don't get no respect from me. Alright, that's not a good Chris Rock impression, but I tried, guys. I do bad impressions. I could do Bernie Sanders. Oh, yes, if you vote for me, I will get rid of your college debt. Old Mano. Okay, that's a bomb. Add that to the many bombed impressions and jokes here in the Josh Jack Network. Next week, there should be some prank calls for you, an episode of prank calls for you, I can't guarantee. There's definitely going to be an Atheist Hotline show. Joe Losteen did his little shit show on Friday, and he's, he's ready to come back to my dusty basement and do another show, so more content on the way, folks. Don't you worry about me. I'm not like some other content providers. You know who I'm talking about. Certain people that let other people get in the way. You know who you are. Shots fired. I'm only trying to bring the best out of you. Trump's threat to close border isn't a bluff, Conway says. Some sassy looking blonde. J-Lo and A-Rod's 10-day diet. They do look fucking... I want to see those two fuck. Don't you? I mean, J-Lo, she's ripped. She looks great for her age. She's got that fucking sharp little ass. It's not as big as it used to be. I miss when she had that big fat fucking ass and everything. So this black guy killed this Jersey Italian looking girl. This Mulian, as they call it. Saw this on the news today. He was arrested. Thank God they actually reported it, because usually you don't hear about it. But pretty much, yeah, man. Fucking Mulian saw this pretty Italian girl and he said, I'm gonna kill her. Because that's what blacks do. Unsubscribe. Thank you very much. Dems better not hold their breath for Trump's tax returns. Michael Irvin, NFL legend, has cancer. Well, he has results. Nothing funny there. Cancer is a cunt, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get cancer in my life. Sounds like I got throat cancer right now. Alright, let's get to the weird news. Odd news, and anything else that's going on. I don't know. It's like the same stories, and I gotta find a better news site to do this. Invasion of poisonous toad tigers warned in Florida. It says neighborhood worries toxin toads. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. Those are pretty scary. Man sees a rattlesnake underneath his home. Okay, who cares? All about animals. I don't care. You know? So somebody took a shit and they saw, let's see, meteor lights the night sky in Florida. Well, that was pretty cool. Salmonella outbreak linked to pet hedgehog named Sonic. No, I'm kidding, that's a joke. 6 people sickening. So this hedgehog went inside Chipotle and took a shit inside the rice. No wonder why I always get sick when I eat there. Hey, how you folks doing? Michigan couple, Heather and Josh claim they saw a ghost on nanny cam. Alright. Let me see. Oh, looks like a little green little monster. That's cool. Looks like a little Sour Patch Kid. Flatulence in the workplace is not a form of bullying. Australian appeals court rules. Mystery of plastic Garfield novelty phones washing up the French coast after 30 years. It's a Garfield phone. That looks so fucking cool. Uh-oh, someone's gonna arrest me for my bad jokes. You hear the cops outside, folks? Michigan parents claim nanny cam capture ghost left scratches on baby. Oh my god. Woman claims rare energy to water causes painful rash to her body. It's mind blown. Oh, so she has an allergy. No, I think your fucking hot water's on too hot, you stupid cunt. That's what I think. Texas Fire Department expects 20 babies by September. Jesus, stop fucking. You girls always give a guy's hard time about getting laid. Spread your holes. It's enough. Australian train station locked down after didgeridoo mistaken for a rifle. I don't know that word. D-I-D, did, G-E-R, Jerry, do, D-O-O. Didgeridoo. Some niggers getting arrested around my area. Thank God. Get that nigger off the street. British fugitive armored crossbow tries to flee Australia on a jet ski. That's cool. Jesus Christ. You guys hear that? This podcast is so good, it should be against the law. A ninja rat kicks and somersaults his way out of danger. Man tweets on sliced bagels brews backlash from NYPD. A Midwest man who brought his coworkers bagels sliced like bread and bragged about it on Twitter, getting an earful of New Yorkers. Because they're so tough. Woman's supposed ghost sighting goes viral at Mass. And I think I read that already. New York City man reunites with his lost wallet after throwing it in the trash. One lucky Queens resident to find the odds thanks to the... So they actually, the Department of Sanitation let them go through all this trash now. Now that's a good story. That's a rare thing, folks. Mass school sickness blamed on spicy chips. I think I read that a long time ago. This just happened. Yeah, with Flamin' Hot Cheetos, must be black, right? UPS mailboxes litter highway after an accident in New Jersey. And man wanted in bizarre New York City trip of a 40-year-old woman. How's that? That's not news. That's just sick. Alright, guys, that's it. There's not much really going on. I mean, there's other stuff, but who cares? This isn't a topical news. So once again, new prank call in the next episode. I'll keep you posted if there's any JoshCast Live and anything else. Thank you for listening to this. If you do, from the bottom of my rotten heart. I'll see you guys on the next one. You just listened to, and we're out of here.
Congratulations. You just sat through the most awful podcast you can sit through. JoshCast.